Hey there, my name is Pravus. Welcome back to more Hearts of Iron 4. This is gonna be lit! Playing as the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth. All going surprisingly pretty well, actually, right about now. We've held the line really well. I even have been able to push forward ever so slightly to snag one of their supply points in Pskov. I'm gonna do the same thing in Minsk with my offensive units in a minute if I can do so, which I'm pretty sure I can. We're gonna have a lot of soft attack to coordinate. Dang it, United States, would you please just send me trucks? Ford Motor Company! Ford Motor Company! I need it! Actually, wait a minute, now that I think about it, we actually do need that. Hold on. Ford Motor Company, you know, mechanized is what I have been using this for, but 15% cost reduction for trucks means I can just field a lot more out there. Of course, it costs me some consumer goods, which I am less of a fan of, but that's all right. We're trying to get some more planes up here. We're gonna be going for a little bit of air superiority here and see, oh, he pulled everything he had off. Hold on. Okay, I found his bombers, they're back. Hold on. He's trying to go where I'm not, which is pretty smart. Actually, yeah, you go on interception there, that's fine. You back to interception, go here. And see if you can defend Western Poland against his bombers. Just shoot him down. He's not gonna keep many over here because he has nothing to escort them. He does have some fighters over here. Let's just keep an eye on all this. Let's see how it goes. He might move his fighters around, but I'm just trying to shoot down his planes. It's all I care about. Anyway. All right, so troops should be arriving over here by Minsk. We are going to be going for an attack here, try to snag a very important supply hub. That's going to kick him back a lot, if we can pull that off. Pretty sure we've already got about as much over here as we're going to be able to get. My planning bonus is non-existent. The enemy intel network is so good that I can't get a planning bonus. Well, that's a weird situation to be in. Anyway, air support mission efficiency. Yeah, let's boost that up. And we're gonna go for an attack and let's see how it goes. So yeah, my attack value is not great. The terrain, it's nighttime, exceeding the combat width. I am? Oh, I am. What do you know? Hold on. If I do 4 instead, and then send in reinforcements in reserves, still exceeding the combat width, but they're in, I guess I only had 4 to begin with. Can I only do 3? I just want to test this and see. Like, is this really going to make much of a difference? This whole not exceeding combat width thing? I feel like the fact that I'm not getting as many stats into this as possible. I'm 81 out of 96. I feel like that's more penalizing than having the 18. I could be wrong on that, but I feel like it. Anyway, send what you can in here. Let's see if we can start burning these guys down. There we go. Now it is daytime. We're not going to coordinate our attack as much as we'd like, and my breakthrough is not exactly perfect. But if we can burn this down bit by little bit, we'll be okay. Let's send some more reinforcements just in there as reserves for when these guys have to pull back. And let's just see. It looks like we're kind of getting there. Kinda. Okay, real quick. Pin these guys down and attack them so they don't send reinforcements in this direction. I don't want any reinforcements, all right? Have them pull back like this. Good, good, good. The less of them that are in the combat, the more I'm stacking up soft attack to overcome defense, and the more I exponentially start crushing, which is what we've just done. So Minsk is going to be mine. Goodbye, Soviets. Wait, they have a tank. Ah, they're bringing in infantry. They're bringing in a lot of infantry. They're trying. This is still fine for me, though. And boom, Minsk, mine. Ha-ha! Suckers! All right, now we hold it. We hold it like crazy. I'd like to counterattack over here and just buy myself a little room, but most importantly, fort, hold this. And do we have a railway that goes to it? Yes. So now I need to hold this because this is going to be a supply point for me. But you can see this whole area now is not going to be getting supply for them. That's great. This is going to make my life a lot easier. Then we just need to do the same thing elsewhere. Dude, we're kind of getting it. I think we're kind of getting it. Maybe a little bit. I'm gonna assign some more troops up to the front line over here for a minute. Got a free factory. Oh my God, I've got, I think I stole a lot of factories, but I've got no rubber. None. Oh, wait, no. We are no longer getting anything from British Malaya. Eek. Tell you what. Couple with Brazil would be good. Can I get anything? Yeah, British Malaya is no longer able to produce a trade route, so that's the problem. Too many. Hold up. Pull back. Thank you. Boom. Okay. So now we're back up to where we need to be. National focus. So we got what we wanted from the British. I think I actually might want to go for the Ford Motor Company. Yes. Let's do that. And then with the extra factories, what? Trucks? Who would have guessed? It's still freaking trucks. Good lord. All right. No, this is fine. This is fine. Okay, so we're getting the troops in a position over here. We're gonna hold on to this ground a little bit, just by ourselves, so it's a little bit harder for him to get around Minsk. I'm gonna assign another troop up over here. Yellow can be done with this. And let's go ahead and build at least one level of fort, maybe two. Nah, one's fine. Get that built up over here. Okay, so that's gonna end up being pretty good for me. Yellow, what else? Push over here. Yeah, that can make sense. Let's see if there's anything we can do along this direction. I don't think we can get any sort of planning bonus, but I just want to remind myself what I'm trying to accomplish. Oh, crap. He got a naval invasion. I didn't even notice it. You didn't want to warn me, guys? You didn't even want to warn me that he was trying that? Hang on, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Yes, I know these units are weak. Who cares? He's got no supply. He's going to be fine. Just 2 should be all I need to take this out. Gosh dang, with the truck situation, though, for God's sake. All right. What else we want? We go for some recon. Reinforce rate goes up. Yeah. I guess we'll pick that up. Why not? Let's send one more over here to help. Still training up more units. We're about to have some extra reinforcements. Pretty soon, I'm going to have a single offensive army that might actually be able to get over here and start encircling. And if we can, even like forgetting the supply hubs for a minute, if we can actually start encircling and cutting off troops, that's going to be even more deaths. It's still 1.5 million to 77,000 deaths. Now, my deaths will go up a lot the moment we start actually being offensive. But I'm kind of all right with it. As long as we win, I guess I'm all right with it. More air doctrine? I guess. Yeah, agility and air superiority. Boom. How are we doing on that? So okay. Now he's bringing in the fighters. Ah ha 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 ha. Okay. We're going back to the interception missions. Let's not play that. No. He's still got bombers. We're still shooting him. He actually has fighters over here somehow. I'm amazed you have the range. Wait, no, actually, how do you have the range? I don't know. I actually have no idea how he can do that. Not a clue. Whatever, anyway. Send those guys around. All right, so I still feel okay-ish on manpower for now. We're gonna save some political power to go for the Vilnius Ford industry, which is gonna make some things easier. Plus, it's gonna get me an extra factory, which I love. Is there anything we can do that would boost up my military power for fighting? Not really much, to be honest. The Lithuanian focus tree doesn't seem to give a lot of bonuses to my units, which makes me sad. Anti-communist militia. That won't do me a lot of good. Huh. Yeah, no, there's just a lot of things that give you factories. I think we could go down this. Maybe then arm the nation. Or something. This is only worth 1 factory, though. Baltic trade, that's not even worth it. Yeah, let's get this, and then what we may want to do is start going down things like the state media, which is going to reduce that communism support so I can increase my political stability. Then go over things like a corporatist economy and exploiting the international bank. Get the consumer goods so I can continue doing more stuff. You think? Maybe. All right, we're still taking this out, no problem. Improved artillery, excellent. That's more firepower for me. It is January of 1941. We're ahead of time on all the stuff that I care about. Let's go ahead and start getting some excavation tech. I've got political power to spare. What I can do is then start spending it to get extra tungsten, steel, local resources that I know I'm going to need. Most of that is going to disappear due to free trade. So we could get rid of free trade, honestly, and I think we're getting close to the point where that would be worthwhile. But for now, we'll hold off. So I like what I'm seeing here. This feels like a very attackable place. I think instead of attacking, well, he's not that strong here. Let's try hitting from 2 directions along this way and see how this is going to work. Yes, we're about a little over our combat width. Tiny bit, but not much. It's nighttime. The terrain sucks. Yeah, fighting in marshes is horrible. Oh, maybe this is why we don't want to do this. Wait a minute. No, fighting in marshes is a horrible idea. Never fight in a marsh. This is also a marsh. Dang it. Okay, you know what? Forget this plan. Forget this plan. I don't like this plan. This plan sucks. We're going to instead go for the tried and true method of simply trying to kill off units by encircling them, including their tanks. All right? That's going to be a better way to go, no doubt. We need another operative. Hold on. We have finally some Soviets. My God. All right, you spy in Moscow. And then when you're able to, yeah, I need 30% strength. We're not there. But this guy should have a much, much, much lower chance of being caught, which God knows I could really use. In fact, if anything, I'd like my other spies to die so that I can then recruit some more Soviets. All right, we got another factory. What else do we feel like we need? Spitfires. Their agility is 61.7 compared to my 87. They're not as good as mine. I got better fighters, dude. Mechanized? No, towed anti-air. It's time to get a little towed anti-air, get that going, then we're gonna finish out some close air support, then we're just gonna keep doubling up on things like fighters. Try playing an air superiority game. Much as we can. All right, all of this is taken care of. Everyone's going back where they need to. We're set for naval invasions once again. All right, solid. Troops are getting into position. I say solid. What I should say is lit. That's how this works. All right, we are going to attack pretty heavily from this direction. Try to hit over here and see if you can make a quick little encirclement down this direction. An ace appears. A wild ace appears. You get the idea. Pokemon! For those who don't get the reference because you had a sad childhood. Okay, hang on. Good. We need to keep pushing around. Town. I would like to pin this guy down so he can't go anywhere for a minute. Don't actually kill him, though. God. We're trying to do this. Okay. Can some of you pin this guy down, please? While my reinforcements just keep moving over. Where was your supply hub? There was one over here. I want to take that. That'd be a good supply hub to take. I want to take that one. I want it. I claim it. For the glory of Lithuania. Yugoslavia is under attack. Gimli, I really, 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 really would wish that you would... That boy. You hear how vocal he is? Every time I kept trying to get him to like do anything on camera for you guys, he's all like, me. But it's like, no. I know you know how to bork. I have watched you. I know you know how bork. And yet you choose to do nothing. We need to pin this guy down. I want to take this. It's kind of important I get this. I think we're going to get it, though. Okay, hold on. Don't need anything else. Just hold on to this. Take it. Okay. We're going to get this. Venezia. Mine. Now, we're in a slightly precarious position. A couple of forts should make it way less precarious. But we've got a supply hub that's going to flip over to me at some point. And in the meantime, all of this area is now unsupplied. So yellow, you can sit tight here if you want. But what I'd like to do instead is pull red back and orange out. We're spreading ourselves thinner, but I still feel like we're secure. He's not going to get this back anytime soon. Dispersed industry means more factory output. Love that. More radar? No. 1941. Could go ahead of time on artillery, but it's very far. Logistics is something I'm gonna want at some point, if not already. War austerity trains, guns. More excavation tech for resources, me thinketh. Okay, we've got a lot more offensive troops. Whoa, where'd you guys come from? Yeah, you're supposed to be on green duty. Sorry, didn't mean to swap them over. Oops. You stole my troops! Shut up, I know, I'm sorry, I'm fixing it, go away. Another air doctrine, huh? Ground support, tactical bomber, air superiority. Well, the important thing is we actually should have more fighters, right? Well, guess who decided to try for a naval invasion down here after all? So he's not attacking here. He's only trying to land here. Perfect. I'll just send all 3 that I've got over here and you should be doomed, right? Yeah, I gotta watch for that. That could become a problem pretty quick. If he gets a port over here, I'm actually in a lot of trouble. Like a lot of trouble. With that being known, I think I will pull 1 more soldier off and bring them back over here so we're ready, because now he's actually trying for it. He's got naval supremacy. Anyway, what I was gonna say is he's got no more fighters over here. Let's swap back over this way. I'm gonna get myself some more air wings. Not close air support, sorry, that's the wrong one. Fighters, specifically using the new British Spitfires that they promised me. Interception over here. And then another air wing of fighters over here would be great. With more interception here. I really need to get air superiority, though. That's the thing. Air superiority. I mean, we're killing off his casts. We're definitely shooting a bunch down. Look at that. Guess who's back over here again? The second that I'm not defending here, he sends all these bombers. Goes nuts on it, dude. Okay, he's actually given up on the air front. That's good. Okay, how are we doing over here? We are finishing up the forts. Yellow, your new plan is to move this way. Because what I now want to do is push down along the river and see if we can cut this off. Gonna be a little tough. He still has some supply coming in. Where's the next supply hub? There's one up over here, and one. He's got a bunch over here. Okay, so this is what's actually supplying him, is right here. Again, get to this point, cut off the railroads, this all falls apart. So if I can get up over here, that'd be pretty great. And then I'd love to just turn over and cut off as many as we can and kill them off. All right, we got what? Something. La 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 la. Let us go for. What do we want? Improved anti-air? Maybe. That's pretty good for my offensive divisions, but not crucial. Tactical bombers, scout planes. Atomic research is probably a no. More excavation? I mean, I got the time. Let's just go ahead and double up on it and get resources so I can keep producing. I still think that might be worth. I would like to get better ground support. We got the Vilnius Ford Industry. All right, let's swap over to this. This is gonna hurt me because it costs consumer goods. But it also means I'm gonna be able to start producing a lot more trucks. We're now producing 30 per day. We're catching up. That's huge. Let's go over state media. Yugoslavia's gone. Yeah. The Germans are doing what Germans do. Not worried about it. At some point, the Germans are gonna wanna assist me in this war. Which will be great. Okay, let's see if we can do some damage over here. The answer is not easily. Planes? I would have thought we'd have a better shot at it than this. The weather sucks because it's winter. You know what? That's a good point. Hold tight. We do not want to fight this in the winter right now. Bad time to go fighting. But come the warmer times, that's when I'm hoping to do some big pushes and try to get down toward Odessa. I would love to take over this river and entrench here. This would be a very good spot for me. I also may want to consider training up some additional defensive units. We've got the equipment, so I say we do it. At least I think we have the equipment. Yes, we do. We're still producing way more support equipment than I need. So let's pull back a little on that. I can put a little bit more into, I think, some close air support. Because I want to start producing this. It's going to be very, very helpful when we make our pushes. So we have some supply. The problem is I've got... Whoa. He saw an opportunity and he's going to take it. Hold on. I need you to get up over here. I really don't want to lose this, but look at this. He's hitting me from 5 directions at once. Oh my god. Yeah, that's going to freaking hurt. Yet my defense is so high. We might still be okay. And if that's the case, that's even more deaths on his end. What are you sending me? Trucks? Okay. There we go. Good. How are we doing as far as factories? I lost like 2 factories in order to be able to produce trucks way faster. I'm gonna go on a limb and say that that's still pretty good. We're being attacked elsewhere. A little bit here and there, but overall still not that bad. I still want to entice him to attack me. I'm gonna pull back a little bit more. See if we can trick him a little bit. Because I think we can still win these fights. With all the bonuses I've got stacked up right now, still think we got a good chance at winning some of this. Light blue does need a fallback line again. Sticking with that. Let's send a couple off this way. Couple off this way. Couple off this way. All right. Oh no, poor weak little Poland with such a weak front line. Oh no. Whatever shall do, no. I can't possibly resist Soviets. No. There we go, there we go. Here's one thing that's upsetting to me is we're at 1941 and I still don't see a sign that their equipment is taking a huge dump. I still haven't lost 100,000 men and I've managed to kill off 1.6 million. I'm pretty proud of that. But the rest a little bit less so. The US is, again, betraying my trusts. Come on, help me out here, bud. How can I take this out? Air support would make a pretty big difference, for sure. He's still getting fighters over here, and I don't understand how. I'm gonna take some fighters and some close air support. We're gonna see if there's anything I can do in Ukraine. And we're gonna see if maybe, just maybe, I can do something right here and stack up. Okay, so he doesn't have air superiority, which helps. So we can definitely inflict some casualties here. His infantry are starting to crumble. There go. Oh! Wait a minute. Hold on. That's what we wanted to see. Let's see if we can hit him again over here. He's got very low organization. Quick thing. Quick point of interest. Pin this guy down. Don't let him go anywhere while I try to encircle. This is my opportunity. I've been looking for it, and I want it. I crave it. What kind of bonuses can we get here? Infantry attack isn't great, but I'll take it. Okay, crush, crush, crush. Crush, crush, crush. Orange Crush, favorite soda. Go, go, go. I'm gonna have one of you go here, and the other two are gonna counterattack up over here. And we're gonna hope that this doesn't come back to bite me in a big way. I'm gonna try to reinforce in a couple directions over here. Hold this. Don't let him go anywhere. Here we go, here we go. He brought a tank. Hang on. Pin. 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 Don't let this guy go anywhere. There we go. Small encirclement. Hey! Crush. Collapse on him. Here we go. This is the kind of stuff we've been looking for. Hit him hard with everything you freaking got. Good, 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 good. This is great. Okay, starting to make some progress. They've decrypted me. No! Oh, curse the inevitable superior intelligence of the Soviets. We go for advanced fire bases, recovery rate, organization. All that's nice. Infantry gets, yeah, that's all right, I guess. All right, I'll take it. More recovery rate's nice. Tell you what, we're just gonna hold this line for a minute. Now, I'm not thrilled because my supply is still not gonna be great. Red, I need to pull back a little bit here. Orange, spread out. Pull out here. Green, take the front. Otherwise, looking good. Okay, we're still holding this. And this is going to be a pretty hefty amount of extra casualties. We've already got, let's see, that's another 12? 12 divisions that are trapped? I'd say that's pretty decent. Let's just make sure we can hold this. I'm gonna build a couple of extra little forts just to give us a small advantage along the railroad. It's a lot easier if I can control the railroads, dang it. And yeah, right here is a big goal. Take this, and a lot of supply starts to collapse. Okay, he's trying to attack me. And he might even win against this. I mean, I've got really good defense and soft attack. He's going to be taking huge casualties even if he does win it. Now he's going for force attack, which gives him even more breakthrough in offense. But it also means he takes a lot more strength damage. So if we can hold this, this is going to be very penalizing for him. Is he doing this everywhere? He's trying to do it over here too. Hang on. Try to prevent this guy from getting involved. Okay, hang on. All of orange. Help. Get down here quick. We've got one area where he actually might attack me. He's doing force attack on his entire line? Oh, now he's going to start hitting hard. But he's also going to lose a lot of equipment. I have to hold this badly. Get reinforcements in position. Quick. I don't know if we're going to get there in time. Uh-oh. Okay, hang on. Yeah, we got there in time. Hold up. Hold up. Move red around. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We're doing good. Okay, we're in the green again. That is going to be a costly mistake on his end. They killed one of my guys. All right. Oh, we were supposed to rescue the other guy, weren't we? Right. I forgot about that. Sorry. You go and prepare. And you spy in Moscow. So we got a fair bit of intel. How are you looking? Your manpower has dwindled a bit, but you still got a lot. Your factories are not that great. You're still on limited conscription, so you got way more manpower to pull from. What's your air look like? You've got a couple thousand planes. Okay. Your army's pretty massive. It is mostly comprised of infantry. We don't know exactly what kind of equipment he's using, but there's a lot. Okay. Not a huge deal. So these guys are all going to start falling apart. I'm going to let myself reinforce and re-entrench on this line, get red reorganized, but that's pretty huge. So his casualties just jumped up to 1.8. I've also jumped up to 118. I did say that once we start actually committing to attacks, it's going to be a lot harder. What I want to do now is push here and take this, which we can do easily because he's weak as frick. Get to Odessa, get rid of a lot of his supply over here too. I hear the sound of naval invasions. Where? Over here and over here. Both. Uh-oh. Get down here quick. I will rearrange some of you guys in a minute. Well, we're gonna be all right, but let's get some reinforcements to be safe. This tells me I should probably train up a couple more Coast Guards. We'll do it. At least 4 more would be nice. We got the equipment to spare. We have positive truckage. Oh my god. Can I pull back on the trucks now, please? Thank you. Start making more casks and then start making more fighters? Maybe. How's the air support looking? Surprisingly good in Ukraine. I need more fighters up over here. We should have extras. Do we? Yeah, we got a lot. Let's go ahead and train up a bunch more. These guys, once again, interception. We'll split this once they fully deploy. There we go. You guys are still on the way. No. Turn back around, please. Half of you here, half of you here. You don't need a rapid deploy because I want you to get some organization back, but this should be enough to hold them off. So he's sending a lot of troops here, huh? I think I see at least 10 divisions, maybe 9. Well, with these reinforcements, we'll be fine. And then once they're done, they'll turn around and head back. More air superiority. Naval mission efficiency, tactical bomber, air superiority. Interception, mission detection would be great. I'm gonna take the air superiority for the moment. Come on, reinforcements. Let's see what this looks like. Come on, come on. There we go. There we go. And he has to back off. Perfect. Soviet ships, not a big deal. We managed to push all the way to Odessa. Huge. Clear this out fast. The next goal is to get up to the river. Hold that. I'd like to take this port as well, so these guys truly have no supply. Let's see if we can just kind of tighten the noose. That's all we want to do. Tighten the noose. Crush it. State media is done. More troops have been trained. We have more offensive units. Beautiful. Let's go for a corporatist economy. No, let's go for exploit the international bank so we can have more civilian factories to spare. How am I doing as far as supply? For the most part, okay. Not great down here, but it's okay-ish. The next supply hub we can take is way over here. That's a little too far away. Not gonna worry about that right now. We just want to take ports. Okay, we've got plenty of troops. Plenty of troops going around. We're all right. We're holding our front line. Good. You guys help take this. We've taken the port. Now we just need to clear this out. And this is going to be a bunch of dead Soviets. Huge. Beautiful. All right. So the casualties have jumped up to 2 million, and that only cost me another 10,000 troops. We call that a win. I know this has been a far more micro-intensive set of videos than you guys are probably used to. I also don't think you guys are going to be too upset about it. So this is where I want to go next. This is going to be just a straight push. And the reason I want that, rivers, very defensible terrain. Then I can properly entrench with my red army and go do other things. How is red feeling right now? For the most part, pretty good. Let's make sure we actually have someone defending there. Green can afford to shuffle back a smidge. So let's do that. And then the north is still looking pretty good. I am starting to spread myself thinner. So let's be cautious about that. But my equipment is on point. We are fine here. Fine, I tell you. Let's pull back a little bit more on trucks since I don't think we're going to need that. Let's try to get a little bit more toward close air support and so on. I would like to get more fighters. I feel like we can rearrange a lot of things. What else are we looking for as far as upgrades? Let's go back up here and see. Upgrades are mostly looking for infantry equipment. So if there's anything we should probably be tossing some extra factories into right now, it's probably going to be the support infantry equipment. Because more guns, more stats on infantry equals more power with my primary pushing force. And surprisingly, we're still doing kind of okay here as far as Ukraine. They're trying to shoot things in the Eastern Balkans, but I don't really see why I would care. That's fine. So let's just sort of see what happens with all this. But I think we're getting somewhere, guys. We're making progress. We actually are technically on the offensive now. We're just being very slow and methodical about it, which is exactly what you want to do against the Soviets. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If so, I'd ask you to hit that like button, leave a comment, subscribe, hit the notify bell, and I will see you guys next time.